So the most common pitfall that I see dropshippers running into lately is trying to scale unprofitable products. And if you don't know these 3 key strategies that I'm about to show you right here in the next 10-15 minutes, then you're better off just taking your money and flushing it down the toilet. You're really wasting your money on ads because you don't have a profitable product in the first place. So in this video, I'm going to give you a full breakdown and step-by-step tutorial. Yes, everything from showing you the store. I'll show you exactly what the ads look like and how to actually run them so that you can keep your ad spend low while making the most profit on your ads. This is the same ad strategy that I've used to get a store from zero to doing $1,000 within the first 30 days, as you can see right here. All right, so before you skip over to the tutorial, please make sure that you watch this video in full, because if you miss 1 or 2 seconds of this video, you run the risk of just messing up this ad strategy, and then you'll be coming back to my channel and blaming me that your ads didn't work. So do us both a favor, watch the full entire video and I got you. Trust me on this ad strategy. So let's get right into it. As you can see, here's the store. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and refresh it because I know people always got stuff to say. So here's the store, and you know, $62 today. But in the past 30 days, if we take a look right here, we can see that we've been doing fairly well. We're about to hit that $1,000 mark in the next day. Maybe today we can hit it. But if we go into the analytics tab, this is something very important that I want to show you, because the success of our store is reliant on these numbers right here. Now, unfortunately, Shopify's analytics have been acting up. If you guys been facing that issue, go ahead and comment and let me know, so I know it's just not me. But as you can see, the total orders here says 27, but down here it says 18. So this is very inaccurate. For that reason, I've been using a tracking sheet on my own. All right, so I built this out from scratch, and the basic thing that I'm really looking for here is I'm tracking my day-to-day profit and losses. As you can see, we had some bad days, but overall we're in the profit. You can see that our net profit is about 26% on this store. And here's the 3 numbers that I was talking about: your add to cart ratio, your checkout ratio, and your conversion rate. You usually want your numbers to follow this ratio. That lets you know that your store is doing very well as far as health. So you want your ATC ratio to be 10%, meaning for every 100 people that come into your store, 10 people will add to cart. Out of those 10 people, half of them or more will initiate checkout, right? And you also want the final purchase to be 2 to 3% of those people in total, right? So this will let you have an overall conversion rate of about 2 to 3%. That lets you know your store is very healthy and in a good position to scale. All right, we need to get these numbers down, so it's not just about throwing money at ads. Of course, I got you. We're gonna get into the ad strategy, but follow me on this first. It's very important. Now I'm gonna cover the things that your site must have in order for you to have these ratios with your store. But before we get into that, I'm gonna announce I'm doing yet another giveaway. If you want to enter that giveaway, this one's gonna be a little bit different. One lucky person is gonna have a chance to get free mentorship from me for the next 30 days, absolutely free. All you gotta do to enter is share this video with another dropshipper that you know, or somebody who's interested in e-commerce. Just share it, take a screenshot, and then comment "done." And whatever question, comment, or concern you might have, what I'll do is I'll pick one lucky winner and I'll just ask you to confirm with that photo that you shared this video. So make sure you get on that right now. Your free chance to get one-on-one mentorship. Y'all been loving it, so I'm gonna keep it coming. All right, now before we get into the ad strategy, we also need to make sure that our site is equipped with the right things so that we can have these type of numbers. The first thing you're gonna need is email remarketing or SMS remarketing. Go ahead and download Klaviyo. Take 1 day to set it up. That's gonna account for 20% of additional revenue on your store. So definitely you wanna have those set up. You wanna make sure you have an irresistible offer. I see way too many stores that I just put in plain old text in the header saying free shipping or free shipping today only. Nobody cares about that. Give them a coupon, give them an incentive to go and check out and pull out their credit card and pay you today. All right, we need to create an irresistible offer. Take advantage of the discounts tab in your Shopify store. You can easily set that up and it'll encourage the buyers to go ahead and redeem that coupon before it expires. Now you also want to make sure you have GIFs. You want to make sure that your site is very engaging, the copywriting is fluid and slick, so that you're actually speaking the customer's language and they don't feel like they can't really connect with your brand. Make sure shipping times are very clear and that you're communicating that with your customers. And finally, make sure that you have a ton of reviews on your store, at least 100 reviews, so that people can trust your product off of first glance. All right, once you have those elements down, we can get into the ad strategy. I'll show you what that looks like before we actually dive in behind the dashboard. So here's what that looks like right here. So basically we're gonna do a CBO campaign. There's these new targeting strategies on TikTok where you can just do automatic targeting. So that'll make it easier for us. We don't have to research the audiences or anything like that. So I'm usually gonna set these up. I'm gonna set 3 of these auto campaigns up. There's gonna be auto targeting. We're gonna just trust TikTok to let it do its thing. All right, and then what we'll do is we'll set up 3 ads. Our ad creative is really what's gonna make or break your success. And you guys know that I've partnered with Viral Ecom Ads. They've honestly completely changed the trajectory of how I'm running ads these days, because what they'll do is you just send them over your link of your product and they'll take that and create 3 ads for you if you choose the split test packaging. All right, so here's their website. Here's what it looks like. What you should do is go ahead and you should do the UGC ad packages, and then what I do is this one, the split test package. This one is probably the best one because it's gonna allow you to just get 3 ad creatives right off the bat that you can split test against each other. Okay, so depending on your budget, definitely check them out. I have a link down below if you want to get about 15% off or something like that. So shout out to them. They're definitely hooking y'all up, Mafia. Go ahead and check them out if you want to get your ads. All right, so once we have that set up, what we're gonna do is set this up with a CBO. It's gonna be $50 a day, and what that's gonna do is optimize for not only the best ad set, but it's gonna optimize for the best ad creative. So out of all of these ads, you have 9 variations here. You might have just 1 do the best, or you might have 2 do the best, and your ad budget will go towards those 2 best. All right, so you want to leverage the TikTok ads platform so that it can give you the best results for the outputs that you're giving it. All right, the person who wins with dropshipping is usually going to be the person who split tests the most. Now for the fun part, let's actually go and set this thing up. Okay, so I'm going to open up TikTok ads dashboard right here. As you can see, here's my CBO campaign right here. I did a whole bunch of testing, whole bunch of different ads and phases, but the CBO has been by far the best performer. So we're gonna implement this once again. What you do is just click create right here, and then what we'll do is we'll click the custom mode. Okay, and then what we're gonna go for is website conversions. You can just name this CBO phase 1. For me it's phase 2, so I'm just gonna do that so I don't get confused. And then you want to click campaign budget optimization. That's how you activate the CBO. And then the minimum daily budget on these is $50, so go ahead and put the minimum. That's the lowest amount you can put, so just go ahead and use that. As you can see, it says to optimize performance, add at least 2 ad groups to each campaign, but we're gonna go with 3. You could go with 4, but 3 is gonna be good enough for us to start with. So let's go and continue. And then basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name this auto 1. And what I really like about TikTok ads new feature is that it simplifies it for us. So I'll go select the placement just for TikTok right here. I'll take off the video download so other dropshippers won't steal our videos. But then over here, instead of custom targeting, I'm just gonna leverage their system. I'm gonna go with automatic targeting. And the way this works is it basically crawls your website, sends a bunch of bot traffic, and that traffic will be able to determine what kind of product you're selling, and then it'll match that up with an audience in TikTok's database, and then just find those audiences. These perform the best. It's getting me the highest click-through rates. It's getting me the lowest cost per clicks as well. All right, so go ahead and use automatic targeting. You can leave the locations on the United States, languages all. We're gonna start this at the next day at midnight. All right, so I'm gonna start it for the next day, basically tonight at midnight, right? And then what I'm gonna do is have it run for a specific time between 6 a.m. and midnight. Nobody's really purchasing things on TikTok between midnight and 5 a.m. They're kind of just scrolling. That's what I noticed, but you can implement this whatever you want. This is just what works best for me. So I'll go 6 to 12 a.m. All right, and then we're gonna optimize for conversions. Everything else is gonna be standard, and then we'll go next. Now over here, this is where we're gonna select our ads. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is click the smart creative ads right here. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is use the custom identity. You can set this up yourself, just upload your logo, and then we have to select our videos. I have one video that's doing very well right now, so I'm just gonna continue to use that one. But we know with TikTok, you definitely want to keep introducing new ad creative. So first thing I'll do is I'll add that first video that we have that's doing very well so far, and I'll also upload 3 more videos from my split testing package that I got from Viral Ecom Ads. All right, so I'm gonna go with this one right here. I'm just gonna upload all 3. So we'll lump them all into one ad group, and I'll show you what we'll do next. Now, I know I didn't reveal the product or anything like that. I just want to be fair to my paying students. I'm actually going to be scaling this store from 0 to 30K per month live. All right, and I'm revealing the stores, the ads, the product, everything like that to my students. So if you want a chance to get mentorship, go ahead and book a call down below. I'll leave a link somewhere. I'll put it up here. Book a call, join Ecom Empire, and you can see me scale this store in real time. This one had a duplicate name, so I'll go natural 4. So this one is going to be uploaded right here. I'll make the caption. It's very simple. The captions don't really make a difference. Okay, so I'll leave those 3 texts. We have 4 videos, we have 3 texts, so it's going to give us about 12 different variations of ads in one ad group. So this is very, very powerful. We'll go ahead and customize the call to action to be standard. We'll make this shop now. Okay, I'm gonna remove this one, and then we're gonna make that URL our product page. Okay, so as you see right here, this is what the setup is gonna be like. You're gonna have all your ad creatives in one ad. So I'm just gonna submit this right here. Everything is set up the right way. Now remember, this is just one ad group that we set up. So what I'm gonna do is go into that CBO campaign that we just set up, and then I'm gonna copy this ad, and I'm gonna do 2 of them in that one campaign. He's still gonna spend $50 a day because it's on that's $50 a day total. So I'm gonna name this 2, and I'm gonna name this 3, and I'll go right here, boom, and then copy. And then what I'll do is I'll just come here and confirm all the settings. Make sure that you set the time to midnight the next day so your ad set don't start spending early. So I'm gonna come down here. This looks good. Continue to ads. Right, so as you can see, we have that same setup right here. So I'm just gonna publish this, and there we go. So now, as you can see right here, I'm just gonna filter this so that it's the only one showing. So I'm gonna filter by the selection, and what you'll notice is we have our one CBO campaign. We're gonna spend $50 a day. We're gonna get 3 different ad groups going in different directions that we let it auto target, and it's going to have all of these variations of ads inside. So this is going to be very, very crucial that you let it optimize. Give it at least 3 days. You need to get each one of these ads to get some data, get some spend, so that TikTok knows where to go. You might not get sales tomorrow, but that 2nd and 3rd day is gonna slap. All right, so go ahead. If you got some value out of this video, I'd love if you could hit the like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to enter that giveaway. Go ahead and share this video right now. Just click the share button, send it to whoever, send it to a family member. All right, and you'll be entered for that giveaway. Save the screenshot, comment on this video that you're done, so that I can enter you into that raffle. I'm looking forward to it. I'll catch y'all next week. Peace.